I'm Jill Edge, and I'm a Master Data Analyst for Carhartt, a global manufacturer of apparel. We were still working in an AS400 system, so we hadn't quite yet put Material Master into SAP. We were manually entering all of our materials. At the time it was manageable, but once we saw what the migration would be like to move thousands of materials into SAP for that initial load, it was just not a good thing for us at all. So we decided to look into ways to speed that up. We started using it ourselves as the master data team first, and just doing that initial migration of creating the materials in SAP. So we learned it ourselves first, and that helped to get used to the tool and how to use it. And then we slowly brought in different business teams to get their processes up and running with the transaction scripts as well. And we found most people are very responsive to it as long as we give them a demo. It's always been kind of enlightening to people to see how much easier it could be to load things with Winshuttle rather than manual creation in SAP. We had people from Winshuttle help us create our initial transaction scripts, and we still use those to this day, actually, a few of them at least. And we had reached out to Winshuttle support quite frequently, even doing some 2-hour question and answer sessions, and we had some off-site training, and we found that that was all really helpful and very responsive to our needs. Users are happy on the business side, and that's really important to me, that people saw a definite improvement in the processes. And it cut down on time, it cut us out as the master data team as the middleman, because then we didn't have to follow up with people, because we do use the workflow and they get automatic reminders sent to them by email, and that has helped a lot as well. The biggest thing for us is preventing data errors in the first place, and we like that in the workflow forms we can put in a lot of validation up front to stop people from accidentally pushing through bad data. So we love having different checks and balances in those systems, and even in an Excel spreadsheet that's used as a template to load the data, we've been able to put a lot of governance in there to make sure that we're getting better data up front rather than having to go backwards, audit, and clean everything up. So that has been a huge benefit to us. I'm really excited to try the Excel workflow. I had thought about it before, and seeing it in action and how easy it is, I'm really excited to take it back and try it in at least one of our current processes. I would say go for it. We were looking at other tools at the time, and Winshuttle was really the only one when we were looking to migrate all that data over that stood out to us. Nothing else really compared to it, and we were very, very happy with our decision to use Winshuttle.